Welcome back into the Bear Down Beat. With all of our winter and spring sports now in competition, there are plenty of victories and highlights for us to recap from the month of February.
Yes, it did happen in March, but you know we have to start things off with our Big 12 champions. Arizona basketball cruised past Iowa State 73-57 to clinch the regular season title. En route to this championship, the Cats notched 3 additional top 25 wins in February over BYU, Houston, and Kansas. This championship is the program's 41st and is Tommy Lloyd's 5th at the helm of the Wildcats. Women's basketball tied a bow on their 20 home game slate this season and sent their seniors off in a celebratory fashion with a win over Houston. The team now turns its attention to the postseason. They'll face off against our rivals from up north in the first round of the Big 12 tournament on Wednesday. On the topic of Big 12 championships, our swim and dive program knows a thing or two about repping the Block A well in the postseason. Arizona had over 20 podium finishes, numerous program records, and 5 event titles at the Big 12 championships this past week. Both the men's and the women's teams claimed second place overall. Freshmen Luke Hernandez and Duncan Henderson are taking home some hardware too after receiving the conference honors of Men's Diver of the Meet, Men's Diving Newcomer of the Meet, and Men's Swimming Newcomer of the Meet. At the indoor track and field Big 12 championships, Arizona secured 3 gold medals and had 12 additional meet scores. And in the men's 60-meter dash, Mason Lawyer set a new program record with a time of 6.49. In the first month of its season, Arizona softball sits with a 17-5 record that's highlighted by some ranked wins and big-time performances. The Cats took down perennial powerhouse Oklahoma 11-6 in their opening weekend at Hillenbrand, top number 10 Stanford 4-1 on the road, and have hit their way to 9 run rule victories in February. And in the first run rule win of the season, senior pitcher Jalen Adams made history, becoming the first player in the program to throw a solo no-hitter in her debut. Beach volleyball also rang in their 2026 campaign in an impressive fashion, taking down a top-ranked GCU squad 3-2. This statement win helped earn the Cats a spot of their own in the ABCA Top 20 poll. Arizona built upon this momentum at the Cactus Classic this past weekend, going 3-1, claiming wins against UTEP, Oregon, and Georgia State. McHale was home to some tremendous wins this past month, and our Gymcats were part of that success. Arizona delivered a dominant performance, sweeping every event to defeat West Virginia with a team score of 196.625. In the victory, the Gymcats notched 6 season-high marks and 3 career-high performances. Men's tennis had a perfect month of competition, sweeping UC San Diego twice and going 3-0 in Tempe to win its 3rd consecutive Diablo invite. Women's golf has had a promising start to its spring slate. The Cats took 3rd at the Thunderbird Collegiate and then followed that up with a 2nd place finish at the Westbrook Invitational.
This month ahead, our swim and dive and track and field programs head to NCAAs. Our basketball programs look to the Big 12 championship tournaments and the postseason. And baseball, softball, and tennis all begin Big 12 play. There's going to be a lot to catch up on the next Bear Down Beat. I'll see you guys then. Bear down and go Cats.